Welcome to the lair of the Batty Boffin.
Hi there Batty fans, welcome back to another video all about the order of operations in mathematics, BODMAS or Bidmas. If you're in America you may be using PEMDAS, which is exactly the same thing. The B stands for brackets, in PEMDAS P is parentheses. So the B says we do the brackets first when there are any, followed by either the I for index or indices. O stands for order, or I tend to say other stuff. In PEMDAS the E is exponential. It's all the same thing, and it's that little 2 up there. It means after you've done the brackets, the next thing you do are things like squares, square roots, and any other bits and bobs in there. Next we do divides and multiplies, and finally we do adds and subtracts. So just as an illustration, here we've got 4, 3, 2 and 1 with a few timesers and adds and a square thrown in there, and we'll just do this first one. We do not start at the left and work our way to the right. That's not how maths goes. So we don't do 4 plus 3 is 7, multiply it by 2 is 14, square it is 196, plus 1, 197. That's not the answer. We do it in BODMAS order. So the first thing we're going to do here, because there are no brackets, is O for other stuff. We're going to do the squared. So the first thing we're going to do here is square that 2. That gives us a 4. So that little thing is a 4 there. Next thing we're going to do is the multiply. So we're going to do 3 times that 4. That's a 12. So this bit here is 12. Next we're going to do the adds, and we've actually got 2 of them, so that's fine. We've got a 4 plus a 12 plus a 1. 4 plus 12 is 16 plus 1, 17. 17 is the answer to that. So I've got other ones here with different answers. That's because these all need some brackets in them. And this is going to be a puzzle for you. You've got to work out where to put the brackets to get the different answers. So you're going to need a sheet of paper, something to write on. Put down your 4 plus 3 times 2 squared plus 1. And then just practice putting brackets in different places and see which come out. You should be able to get a 19, 29, a 35, a 41 and a 101. So, pause now, thinking caps on, and have a go at that. Okay, let's have a go with this. I'm going to start off just writing it out and having a go here. So 4 plus 3 times 2 squared plus 1. Let's put brackets in somewhere and see what it comes out to. Let's try here first. So here we're going to do the 4 plus 3 first. That's 7, and then we've got this squared, so that's the 4 there. 7 times 4, that's 28, plus 1, 29. There it is. So that's the answer to the third one. Which one's next? Well, let's go with another one. We could put the brackets here, which means we do this multiply first and then the square. So 3 times 2 is 6, square that, we get 36, add 4 and add 1, we get 41. So that's that one. Let's try another. We could try brackets near the end. So here we're going to do the squared, which is 4, add 1, which is 5, then we're going to do the multiply, so that's 3 times 5, that's 15, plus the 4, 19. Let's keep going. Okay, let's try 2 sets of brackets. So here we're going to do the 4 plus 3 is a 7, and we know that that one comes to 5, so that gives us 35. Last one. Now for this one we're trying to get a really big number, so I suspect we're going to have to square a lot. So let's have a go at the brackets here. I think it's about the only thing we haven't used yet. So doing inside the brackets first, we do the multiply. 3 times 2, that's 6, plus the 4 is 10, square it, 100, add the 1, 101. There, I hope you had a good go with that. Some of those were quite tricky. So I'll see you next time, Batty fans.